Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out.
It's the boys night out. Hunting for some honey, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Cause it's the boys night out. Looking for some honeys, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Yeah. What's good Wednesday? Come on tonight Thursday. It's the boys night out. Yeah, we gon' get it on right now. Said it's the boys night out. Tonight I might get a little wild. Hot boy, full of bombero. Still burning fire like Nero. We sort of on settle. Magic in the city, got rice? Yeah, man. Gilly Smith, Tony, get a whiff. Lubricant with slick Rick, slick talk. Somersaulting, how these haters get flipped off. You know the Q, I'm Gino Q. Gotta cover GQ. What's up, 10? How you doing, huh? It's the boys night out. Hunting for some honey, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Cause it's the boys night out. Looking for some honeys, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Yeah.
And is not recommended for a young audience. If you're easily offended, annoyed, or discover that this radio show is just plainly stupid, tune into another station or go yourself.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. Time now is 6:28 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a What's Good Wednesday. Smoking B&O. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
And my name is Tin Gamo. Welcome to the show, everybody. There's only one thing that people are talking about. As in, isang bagay lang talaga.
Anything happened?
Ano yan? Hindi ako updated. May nangyari ba? Kagabi? May bago ba?
I think everyone's puyat. I got home like I got home around 4:34.
As usual.
And I made the rounds and got stuck at Yes Please. And that's when everyone started, hey.
I think it started off parang like
wild fire.
It was kind of early, like maybe 11-ish when South Korea.
Oh yes, they declared martial law. So at first that was what everyone was talking about.
Like, oh my gosh, martial law. And then all of a sudden, wait, hold my cup. There is something else.
Ang wild. Ang wild.
Yeah,
ang wild.
that was
wild.
like, whoa.
I'm sure everyone knows what you're talking
Yeah.
about, right?
Yeah. That was so hot.
Gino's new haircut.
He's actually, for Christmas, he's offering the workshops for method acting. So you can just DM Gino straight. Quark and Ars, yes, it's true. I told Quark that he's actually offering method acting workshops.
And if you guys think he's not qualified, excuse me. Gino has been a thespian for most of his life.
Yeah, he was I believe he was a tree
A bush, excuse me.
A bush, a burning bush.
Wala yung mga trees sa mga bush. Bushes are so much more important.
Because trees just stand there. Bushes, they can roll around.
Exactly. And then Homer can hide inside them, diba?
Yes. See?
Bushes are important.
That was
Bush rules.
That was so hot.
So hot.
I miss your body.
Look at me. I
didn't
leave my sweater.
Okay.
I didn't leave it.
The classic. I didn't go through it. Only for the reason.
I sent it to our group and no one was minding me.
No.
Guys, please read it. Read it right now.
No, I didn't want to because I know at that time I know it was spreading like wildfire na. And I know I'm gonna see him the next day. We have a MWF group. So yun, I was like, oh man, I'm not even gonna. And until now, I haven't gone through it. But everyone at the gym today briefed me on everything. And I was like,
they gave you the summary.
As I was doing my workout, I was like, okay.
Ang lala talaga.
It's like the AI summary. Just give me the summary. Okay,
it's kind of cray.
Yeah.
Ang lala.
Yeah, and I have no comment. And those are asking me to ask. No,
him,
no.
Yeah, because he's out of the picture. I mean,
Yeah, and
he's not part of that.
Like I was looking at the dates. And
Sinoko mo talaga.
Sinoko, syempre.
Sikin pa.
So the first screenshots were taken June 28th, right? But she came on that Boy Abunda show crying mga early to mid-July. And she said that weeks na silang break.
Okay.
So if you judge it from that, she did not cheat on our friend.
Okay.
Pero pumatol siya sa may jowa.
Okay.
If you base it on that, at least.
Okay.
It looks like she didn't. I don't know though. I could be wrong. Kasi diba the screenshots, they said dito nag-umpisa. And that was June 28th.
Yeah.
And that was around a little less than 2 weeks before she announced that they had broken up.
Okay, so okay naman. Yeah. Fair naman on our
friend's side.
Our friend's side.
Yeah, he's clear.
I don't know the guy. So I don't know the
he's
girl.
marked safe.
Mark safe.
I don't know the other team.
Well,
The teams.
honestly,
I don't know any of them.
I don't know the dude. As in, hindi ko talaga siya kalala.
Okay.
We can say their names. Everyone knows.
Yeah.
Si Maris Racal, I was actually a fan.
Okay.
Like, I loved how she's like, babaeng bakla.
Yeah.
I loved how
She broke out? Yeah.
Our playback listeners, yes, correct. Mike, she did guest. I had to actually ask Rico to guess. And he said, ano na lang, si Maris na lang. And so he did not join that guesting and let Maris promote
Okay.
her song, I think.
Yeah, her song.
And I was like, I am. And then he said, no, just give her the limelight.
Parang give her the shine.
And I was like, sige, okay, no problem. No doubt. He's very supportive. Yeah. So
And she was on the rise talaga. Like that show of theirs, yung Can't Buy Me Love with Don Bell and her and this dude.
No.
Di ko rin siya napanood. But everyone was obsessed.
Really?
And everyone was really talking about how how crazy their chemistry was. Kaya naman pala. Crazy yung chemistry nila.
Click the click. Whoa.
Parang may something.
Oh, we just work, huh? But it's like, it's so natural on screen.
That's why itong 18 years sinusumpa ko ng boys night out kasi wala kaming babae na pwede magmomol eh. Lahat barkada eh. Or at least kapatid or like sister. Like
it's either that or you just put them in another show.
pwede din.
Usually, tinatapon mo sila sa time slot ni Boom eh. Gago ka talaga.
Hey! Now all of a sudden, you know what? I see potential in this girl. You know what?
Gago na siyang partner ni Boom.
Yes.
Wala.
Tapos si
Wala.
Boom.
Never.
Okay, here we
Talaga?
go.
Never? Never mo ginawa yun, Tones?
You know,
Never mo binigyan ng partner si Boom?
girls are so good at lying. You guys are so good. Ang galing nyo. Ang galing
Well,
nyo talaga.
people in general are good at lying.
Wow.
Not just women.
Have you ever seen me with anyone?
Yes.
Yes. Tony, yes. Yes, we have. So anyway, okay, can I just say,
Go.
people are, okay, they've kind of been slut-shaming her for the messages. I have no problems about her being
What's
out
he,
there with her
what's he-
sexuality.
Yeah.
We are not slut shaming, kink shaming.
yeah.
It's just the fact that she was doing it with someone who was in a relationship. Girl, if malibog kang babae, praise be to you. Alam mo yun? I will.
Go na, go.
Hands up,
Go.
let's go. Get that O, right? I will
get
be
your
supportive.
D on or whatever on.
Yes. As
Smoke-
long
is
as
it
walang
smoke and-
sabit,
S and F, right?
Yeah,
smoke and F. Yeah,
Oh my
smoke and
God.
F.
Gagawa ko ng t-shirt eh. Haktua ang sumikat.
Wala na yung Haktua.
Yeah,
Laos
dito,
na yun.
dito, Smoke and F.
Smoke and F. Tsaka yung, yun, Do You Miss My Body?
Yeah.
Tsaka yung,
But you know who should jump on this real quick? Secret Fresh.
truly.
Because they have a shirt that's S and F already.
Yeah.
So
Truly.
all they do is just put the N.
Tsaka yung, I'll just, myself na lang.
Touch.
Again, if she had sent that to, alam mo kung lumabas to, tapos she had sent that to someone single, I would have been like, yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, girl, go.
Yeah.
But hindi
I mean, it's
single si guy eh.
2024. You
Yeah, absolutely.
do your thing.
No, Slick, I've never received any kind of text like that. These are the kind of texts I wish I would
My
receive. Di ba lahat tayong lalaki? We
My
want to get
ass.
we want to get texts like walang nagdi-DM na ganyan na, "Hoy, I'll touch myself." "Hoy, I miss your body."
It did because
"Hoy,
they
you look
don't,
so sexy in person. Like
they don't DM that to you. You know why?
Like,
Because
you know what I get?
Because they're right in front of you.
yung mga DM ko, may kilala ka ba sa BIR? Hoy, sino makilala mo sa Dole? Like, what the F?
What
you
the
know,
F?
you know anyone in the embassy? Sige na, help me.
Oy, guest list naman sa 12 Monkeys. Oy, like, these are the kind of texts I get. Hoy, up na naman ang ang crypto. Like, these are the DMs I get from my...
Kasi hindi ka naman naghahanap na tones eh.
Yeah.
And you're so open about the fact na that's not what you're looking for at all. So girls are like, okay, ayaw niya pala
I don't mind. I don't mind receiving once in a while. I am single, yes, but at the same time, but I'm also... I'm mael.
Alam natin lahat yun, tones.
Yeah, that is true.
Thank
I
you
am
for
mael.
stating the obvious.
But I'm very careful as well.
Yeah, you're in the down low.
I'm very, very...
Yeah, you know how,
very,
guys, you know how careful Tony is? At the height of the pandemic, he effed someone while wearing PPE. He's so careful.
No mask na.
Grabe.
No kiss.
Sobrang careful talaga.
Naka-mask niya. I was wearing one of those...
Which one?
KN95 and... what do you call-
Goggles?
The goggles.
Grabe, ang lala mo.
Shoot.
Just to be sure.
Tones! Hindi. Okay, never mind.
But go. Say it. Ask.
Yeah, no, COVID, like, did she... I don't know what to ask, what I'm gonna ask
Did
without
she
sounding
explode?
wild.
What are you talking
Like,
about?
because it's fluids, right?
Yeah.
But it's not the lower fluids. It's like respiratory fluids.
No, you can still contract. You can still
could.
contract it from...
Oh, but you were naka-ano?
Naka-ano eh.
Oh, tama. Okay,
Naka-Durex ako eh.
Condom.
PPE at...
We got.
Did you double bag it?
Okay, let's get
Hindi,
it.
bawal double bag.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't-
8631089.
You should not double bag.
You should not.
You should
Oo nga
not.
daw.
Hello?
Nabalitaan ko din. But tones, please.
Okay.
Next.
Here, next
okay.
Hi!
Hello.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Hey, it's Anton.
What's up,
Hi,
Anton?
Anton.
Anton, welcome to the show.
Hey, yeah. My 2 cents is that I think yung girl na nag-post should also be somewhat accountable or liable. Although I get it, she's the victim, but
Yeah, I totally get that she is hurt and she's in pain, but I feel like the last part of when I didn't read it, but my friend, she told me that she wanted to let it off her chest because she wanted peace of mind.
And
I'm
also
like,
kasi, no, she was being harassed by the fans of Ate.
Yeah. And I was like, you know what? Go off. I would have just went off the internet.
right.
Go off. Kasi what happens is if you add fuel to the fire, mas
You know why?
wala na
Tones?
eh.
She's a private person kasi.
Yeah.
Diba? Hindi siya artista. So, hindi niya na-foresee yung mga, alam mo yon?
Yeah, totally get it. I totally get why she did what she did. But that wouldn't bring peace. Mas lalong, you're gonna aggravate it. And if Maurice wants to, she can actually file charges.
She can.
Right. Libel.
There's cyber
Right.
libel.
Cyber
Yeah.
libel.
There's
They
a-
both can.
they both-
Yeah.
If they want to go deep into it and defamation of character, this is totally.
Yeah, they probably will.
Alam mo, when I was younger, akala ko libel meant kailangan nagsisinungaling ka tapos alam mo yun, like you have to be lying again about
Yeah.
someone. Pero hindi
No,
pala.
there are
No.
more elements
Hindi
to it.
pala.
You outing someone is basically libel, right?
But honestly, if I were them, if I were Maurice, I would not
Okay.
press charges
Yeah,
anymore because it's just gonna make me look even worse.
But,
Kasi alam mo na nga na ikaw yung may kasalanan eh. Diba?
but the thing is, you have to also think about your career, is because the people probably behind there is like, sige, you can do that, but look at all the stuff that we may lose. Diba?
Right. If I were the guy, I would mediate to like fix everything. But I know, I mean, for now they can.
Parang it's
keep
too late to fix everything. Ano niya, Michael?
No, Anthony.
Anthony, well, that's his second name. It's Anthony Michael Jennings.
There you go.
Well, you know all these Anthonys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yung mga Anthony na to, Anthony Bueno, Anthony Jennings.
Iba.
Bad voice.
Mga gago talaga, mga Anthony talaga.
Bad voice.
Mga hayop kayo. F you. If you're named Anthony, go to hell.
He gave.
You're ruining
He's ruining your name.
my name.
Anthony.
Ikaw,
I'm
Anton.
Anton.
Anton din yung caller natin.
Oh,
Anthony ka
Anton.
ba, Anton?
Right. Anthony.
Ano, isa ka pa?
Isa ka pa. Tsaka
I'm
si
the good guy.
Damay lahat.
si Tunying eh. Si Anthony
Si
Taberna. Isa pa.
Katunying?
Yeah.
Ano, Anton, what would you do if you were in Anthony's shoes?
Well, for one, I would just keep it down low muna, like
Yeah.
turn off all my socials.
But
like, a week.
here's the thing, though. He has a movie coming out, Metro Manila Film Fest with Vice, and that insane cast for Incognito na lahat sila medyo may
If you-
nadawit sa
Yeah, I thought
cheating.
that
Wait, if you haven't seen that
May
poster, can we pass it to Direct Alvin?
Okay, I'll send
Because ang daming that don't know of this crazy ass poster.
It's true, ha?
and
This is
all-
really a movie,
all
a
the-
show.
All the main characters are in an entanglement as we speak, or at least were in an entanglement. So you'll have.
And this is a Netflix show, huh?
Grabe itong poster.
Ito.
So medyo wild.
The team is all in. Incognito.
Ipakita natin direct
Ano,
sa mga,
sending to
sa
the
mga
right
viewers
now.
natin sa
Baka they
playback.
should have went incognito talaga.
Oo. Kulangan sila. Lahat sila nakulang sa pagka-incognito. Okay, so we're gonna
Hindi sila
show it.
nag-chrome.
We're gonna show it on playback, but let's describe it to everyone listening. So, yun nga, it's under ABS-CBN Studios. The show is called Incognito, and it stars the aforementioned Anthony Jennings
Okay.
and Maris Racal.
Okay.
Also in the photo, the poster, are Daniel Padilla and Richard Gutierrez.
Panalo eh.
It's a bit intense.
Parang, wow, look at the casting.
And everyone's asking, like, okay, so, like, when the movie of Cinevice, if they go around and try to promote, what, they're just gonna hide these two?
I think so.
Para kailangan eh, no?
No, it is because the movie is done. It's for Metro Manila Film Fest. Wala na. Yeah, sila, they're not gonna be part of anything.
You think so?
Unless
I mean,
unless
they're a good
Vice is
PR.
like, you know what?
Yeah.
F it.
I might think they might. I don't know.
I think it'll just be dangerous. They can do pressers, but they cannot go out in public. They can't do like the float. No.
Oh, yeah, the float.
The float, no. Pressers,
Seriously?
the
Yeah.
presser, yes, is because you can't control the public. You can't control the public, so I wouldn't have them go on a float. I'd have them do a presser. Presser, you can have your PR people there, and like, okay, I won't answer like stuff like that.
But I mean, we always forget naman eh. This will pass eh.
That is true.
2 weeks from now is nothing. There's gonna be another thing coming up. Every month we always have something. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, who said that picture like starting
yeah.
from January?
yeah.
There's always someone there.
Every month, may taya.
Wait, yeah. So I feel like wala, lilipas din to eh. Unless like you said, if Maurice wants to file charges.
Yeah, then
and Anthony,
that's the thing. Hahaba pa siya. Because you know for a fact that this is gonna blow over in a couple of weeks.
But thanks,
Just
Anton.
let it. Hey, thank you, Anton, for the call.
We didn't.
Sorry we kept you so long.
Did we ask Did he answer?
Yeah, he said that he would get off socials.
Okay.
Tago ka muna.
So you would get off
quiet.
social media, and for how long?
I think
Next
it's a
year.
week Pero you know what's one last thing? You know what's the sadder part? Dude, there are impeachment cases against Sara Duterte. People should be more talking about that.
Truly.
More than impeachment.
Pati yung yung martial law sa Korea, natabunan, alam mo yun?
Tinanggal na. They lifted it.
Okay na.
Yeah,
Yeah,
couple
it's
hours.
done.
After a few hours.
It's done.
I have to ask you this, Anton, is would you stay?
In the Philippines?
No. Would you stay with? Because they're still together. They're still talking, right? Would you stick it out and let it blow over and stick it with Maurice?
I don't know. I don't know the context of everything, but
Yeah, me too. But I mean, you guys are. I think they're a tandem. Are they a tandem? Love team?
They were for that show Can't Buy Me Love.
Okay.
And I guess itinutuloy nila because they're in this
Oh, yeah.
movie and then they're in this TV show. Siguro,
The whole method acting thing, di ba?
let's ask Gino.
It carried over.
Let's ask our method actor Gino.
He's busy.
Na by
But
the way, thank you,
Thanks.
Anton.
Thanks, Anton.
Pao is listening.
Bye.
Sabi niya, absent na naman si Gino.
Yeah, he comes once a week.
Hello?
You shouldn't be surprised, pal.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Yung Maurice Racal thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, since yung girlfriend nung isa is, non-showbiz personality, parang advice ko na lang is like, artista ako, ito magiging ano ko. Pero pag nasa red carpet tayo, holding hands tayong dalawa. So, ako yun.
Ah. So you're just gonna write it out. You're like, bahala na. Okay. We're in it.
Yeah. I mean, from the start,
Hmm.
well, you're going to be my girlfriend, right? So expect this, and this, and this.
So you would play along with it na lang?
Yeah, it's like, what's Tom Holland in Zendaya?
Okay.
Get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like more transparent. Hey, I'm with this girl, no matter what it does. But at the end of the day, I'm doing a work with this girl, but I have the limits to that thing.
Okay. So you're just really gonna tough it out. So-
Yeah.
Okay.
Diba? Because it doesn't make sense that, you want to earn money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You love this girl at the end of the day.
Tanong ko,
Like you have to talk it over with your partner.
yeah. But let me ask you this. If your girlfriend was an artista and let's say was acting with who's a matinee idol right now?
Damn tones.
Anthony Idol.
Matinee idol.
Who's hot right now?
Tony.
What did I last
No,
hear?
not me. Who-
Oh, your laugh is crazy, sir.
No, that was
What?
That's the wildest laugh ever.
Wag ako. It has to be like someone like really like girls really. Piolo Pascual.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Luma. Pero
Don't
sige.
see Donnie.
Donnie Pangilinan.
Donnie Pangilinan.
Pangilinan.
Let's say, I don't know how old you are, but okay, fine. So your girlfriend is an actress. She's texting away with Donnie, and obviously they need chemistry because they're a love team.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Papayag ka.
you find out you see text messages at weird hours of the night, and they're lewd messages. Do you just stick with it, and you play dumb and just, you know what I mean? It's
Aminado naman siya na she really was dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry Nagkaroon din ako ng ganyan situationship.
Okay.
She's a very well-off person,
Okay.
personality-wise. And yeah, at the end of the day, I have to deal it every night, the jealousy and everything. But at the end of the day, it's like,
Kaya mo. Kaya mo.
jealous, but pinasok ko to eh.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. You were seeing an actress?
Not really.
Or a
We're curious.
or a personality.
A personality? Like a host? Ganon?
I will not say it. Not.
Sam YG ba to? Gino?
Okay. Wait lang. Okay. So, without giving away too much, what did you have to endure? Ano yung mga kinailangan mong lunukin na medyo mahirap lunukin?
yeah.
Makina ako lunukin. Well,
Mga gago
somewhat
kayo.
that I don't want to in somewhere else.
What? Sorry?
Like dressing really
Oh, provocatively,
Ano,
very sexy.
provocatively.
Oh,
Pero-
okay.
Somewhat, or someone's like even she's on the phone, something like that. Sabi ko, well, for me kasi, yeah, she's that kind of person.
Mhm.
She like me kung ano ko. I like her kung ano siya. Tinanggap ko siya as it is kung ano meron.
Mm.
Then, after which, I told her from the very start, if we're gonna have this kind of relationship, the first rule is communication no matter what.
That's very mature.
No matter what. This is, you have to communicate with me. I don't care if you're gonna deal with this person or not.
Yeah, because if you're young, parang you don't even think about like, we must communicate.
pretty much.
Yeah, when you're young, you're just like, okay, I'll do what
Hot ka, I love it. Let's go. Ganon.
Parang, ang sarap
ano,
mo.
pero right, like Tom Holland and Zendaya, Tom Holland would not touch other girls' hands except for Zendaya. That's it.
Well, I mean, he's on a different level. I mean,
Yeah,
when he was
but
pushing
that-
away
but
the paparazzi, you're like, damn, look at
Yeah,
that.
but at the end of the day, it should be like that.
Yeah.
Gano'n ka katagal nag-last dun sa situationship na yun? And what was your final blow? Na
What
parang,
was the
okay, di ko na
breaking
kaya to?
point?
9 years?
Oh my gosh, ang haba!
That's what they say about Tony.
Actually, prepared na lahat. It's just that,
9
9
years.
years situationship?
That's no joke, eh?
it's no joke.
When did you get out of it?
Oh, God. January of 2020.
Oh.
When I
Then
got
how were
back
you?
from-
Pandemic. Pandemic, huh?
when I got back from Japan.
But you're good now, yeah?
How are you now? Are you happy?
I happy, single, happy.
Wait, we don't know. What was the situation? Like, she left or you left? You decided you
I
want
left.
Di mo na rin kinaya. Enough na. Ganon.
And it's not hindi ko kinaya. It's just
You were fed
There
up
are-
now.
Tama na. Ganon.
no. There are things na she kept
From you.
it from me.
Oh.
Kinaya ko siya as in whatever it is.
And
Pero when you don't communicate and you like lies upon lies,
Yeah.
white lies to whatever it is,
it
Yeah.
gets bigger. Yeah.
Agree.
gets bigger, so much bigger. So, okay, 9 years, heck with it.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's true. But hey, we're glad that you're better now.
Yes, very glad that you're better and that you're out of
I'm
it.
happy. I'm happy as it is.
Do you still like bump into her or some of her friends? Because we know Manila is so small.
Apparently, her hobby right now is a sportscaster, somewhat.
Oh, wow. Really?
Hey,
Yeah.
We're all checking.
Okay.
I don't know if not with Boom.
No.
Hell no.
Kanina pa na-mention si Boom dito sa show na to. Kawawa naman si Boom. We miss you, Boom! Even if I just saw you last Saturday at taping. Wait, sportscaster? Anong network?
Is that gonna say
It's like more of a YouTube thing.
A what?
YouTube?
YouTube
Online.
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 Oh,
Okay.
like
Sports.
parang podcaster, gano'n.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some parang podcaster.
Okay. Kilala ko.
Pero
na to.
I mean, regional basketball, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Small circle.
Alam ko na.
MPBL?
No comment.
No comment.
Okay, yan lang.
Basta alam ko kalbo, matangkad, mukhang chinito.
Oh, parang si
Player
Toads
dati?
lang.
Player dati, hindi.
Parang si Toads lang.
May gitara ngayon? Nasa booth?
Former player? Hindi.
Former player, hindi.
Hindi, okay.
May balbas?
No comment.
Mukhang meron. Kalbo may balbas, matangkad.
I know it.
Nagko-cover
No
ng
comment.
MPBL. Okay, hahanapin ko yan, sir! But again...
But hey, thank you.
Well, wait. It's not
Go.
MPBL,
Ah,
to be honest.
Okay.
Okay? Just to give you a heads.
Okay.
Baka maghanap ka sa MPBL, wala doon.
Okay.
Regional. So that means
Yeah.
Asia.
Pero, I mean,
Oh.
ito lang.
Yes,
Guys, if you're gonna be in a relationship with somebody who is, very outgoing person,
Mhm.
first rule, communicate.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, you gotta be transparent with that person.
How did you stick around for 9 years? How did you glue it
Actually,
together?
on my
Kasi-
9th,
9 years is
On the
long.
ninth?
Tagal eh.
Yeah, on the ninth, I saw the pattern already.
Mm-hmm.
That there's this thing na she's not telling me.
Yeah.
And I said, are you not telling me something? No. Okay. But, at the end of the day, like,
But for 8 years, she was open. She was honest.
yeah, she was open, honest.
On the ninth
The
year, nagbago na
The
siya.
most loving person that I would ever have in my life.
Okay. All right. So it was on the ninth year she changed.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder, did you ever ask her?
She probably met someone.
Well, that's usually
I
the
think
case.
so. I think so.
That's
She
usually.
probably met that tall, bald guy.
But at least you're good now.
Was his name
And
Anthony?
they're married na. They're married because you said hubby.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know. I don't know the status.
Okay.
I just heard
His name is
whatever it
Anthony.
Are you dating now?
Dating. I'm single.
Single.
I'm gonna be this until I found someone or someone comes into my life.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Basically,
it.
that's it.
Hey, that's good for you. I mean, you have to find the best that's for you. And,
Tama yan.
and you don't settle.
Oh,
Tsaka buuin mo muna yung sarili mo para ka maging
actually,
buo for
I'm
someone
whole
else.
as it is.
I love that! Yes! Let's go.
Tony likes the
Siguro,
whole.
yung support system ko lang is medyo okay.
That's good. You got good
And-
people around you. That's nice.
Yeah, and the most important is after it all, like parang na ano mo na, okay na, I'm finished. This is it.
Mm.
You go to church or whatever it is you want to do in your life. Like really spend time with yourself.
I love that
that's
for
it.
you. Yeah, I love
Hey.
it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am rooting for you.
We wish you the best, my friend.
Yes, we do.
Thank you.
Give us an update pag may
Yeah.
jowa ka na. Call us again, ha? So yung ako yung dati yung, basta maalala ka namin, for sure.
Mga 9 years. Well,
Grabe. Feeling ko next year,
Yeah.
magkakajowa ka na.
Well, no. Call yourself
What?
like, hey, this is the 9-year guy.
Oh, this is the 9-year guy. Oo,
so at
sige.
least we know now.
The 9-year situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
There. Okay.
Situationship. What's your name?
No comment.
Okay, sige. No comment, 9 years guy.
Yeah. We'll
Again,
just,
we're rooting
Yeah.
for you.
thanks, man.
Thank you for
Thank you.
sharing.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Ingat.
That was so hot.
Damn tones. What the heck?
So hot.
That was so
Are we going to
All
get
the
another one?
callers.
Okay. Hello?
We got 3 more minutes.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Hi.
what's up?
Hey, this is Gavin.
Hi, Gavin. Yes,
What's
I
up?
remember you.
What's up, man?
All good, all good. Actually, I just want to react on this Manise thing. The whole day, nothing has been spoken to office but this thing.
Yeah,
No,
that's
everyone's
true.
so invested.
I know it shows our greatest importance in our lives is someone shit over our national issues.
True.
Sobrang lala, even Starbucks. The Starbucks baristas are like, sir, nakita niyo na ba yung team? I go, what? I don't
Are you man
know,
lang
but
a loyal customer there or first time ka nila nakita doon?
no, I'm a usual.
Okay,
Usually,
kaya
I
pala.
drop by
Okay.
the Starbucks
Okay,
and then
but I just
get a coffee.
random. Uy, sir.
That's so weird ko first time sa Starbucks yun. Sir, palitan mo ba?
May sticker ka na. May chismis ka pa. Congratulations.
But the weird thing is that parang for me kasi I could relate with what's happening because I've been a victim always of screenshots.
Oh.
Sometimes screenshots are a guy's downfall
Okay.
It's their
Okay.
kryptonite.
Yeah.
when it comes to their game. Kasi parang you're trying to have a game with since you're single, you wanna
Yeah.
check out
You want to play
dating
around.
and everybody
Yeah.
play around, and sometimes you wouldn't really know na they're friends, and then you would say na, no, I don't know her, or I haven't seen her before, pero screenshots,
Eh, wag na lang kaya kayo magsinungaling.
Well, it's
Option siya, ha?
the game. So,
Option.
Yeah, that is an option.
pero yun nga, medyo nahuli na ako so many times with that screenshot thing.
Can you make kwento the wildest huli?
What do you mean? She took she opened your phone or
Someone sent it.
Probably the wildest was probably one day Boracay
okay?
summer.
Tuloy mo yan. Tapos,
And of course, syempre, you're single, you're in college, and definitely you've been seeing a lot of people around.
okay.
Somehow, I managed myself to meet a group of girls na parang I didn't know that they were friends. Pero kasi at that time, parang they were just at different places at different times. So, come time siguro nung isang festival, the girl was asking me do I have time to go with her? And I told her na, yeah, sure, let's go. Pero all of a sudden, another girl asked me, are you going to the same festival? Sabi ko, yeah, sure, let's go. So, and apparently these two girls were best friends. I didn't know.
Whoa.
And kumbaga parang the other girl was probably saying, I have a date tonight. Ito yung picture niya. Ito yung picture natin earlier today because we went parasailing and all those things. And then the other girl said, he's the same guy that I was supposed to go with. And he said yes to me as well. So they exchanged,
Screenshots.
The screenshots of our conversations and our meetups. And then both of them sent me, is this the girl that you were supposed to see tonight? And then the other one. So parang the wildest thing that ever happened to me is like two girls one night literally asking me if I'm gonna, go with someone, either of them.
Shit!
And
You had to choose, ganon?
Wow.
I had to choose, and akala ko they would say,
Pogi
we'll
ka.
dump you.
Okay, akala ko nga they'd both be like, bala ka dyan. Alam mo yan, girl power. Medyo wild na they let you choose. Who is your celebrity lookalike?
Siguro I would say the earliest Boom Labrusca. I would say the closest.
Damn, son.
Oh, boom.
Pinag-aagawan ng chicas.
Boom Labrusca.
Boom Labrusca.
Yeah, so I would say
Desiree Del Valle's husband.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the aging genes. So
Grabe yung Boom Labrusca. He still looks 20 in his 40s.
Yeah,
Insane.
I know.
Insane.
We're the same age. Actually. So, pero I've aged more than his and by appearance. So, yun, I chose yung unang girl, and apparently her best friend. Her best friend moved out of their room. Kumbaga parang FO yata sila for the rest of the trip.
Friendship over.
That's
So,
insane.
I think that's the wildest, and I think parang up until we were at the airport, kasi sabay kami bumalik ng Manila that time. So, with that girl. So,
Ako
it's
to me,
the
wala kang kasalanan. Kasi hindi naman kayo eh. Di ba? You were just like dating.
But
Diba?
it's free
Casual
for
dating.
it's a free for all.
Yeah. Sila yung mali for choosing a guy over their friendship, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes there's that, medyo proud na nakalaki ng ego as a guy. But then again, I still have some conscience in me. And parang sabi ko, at some points during the date of the whole labor thing, parang sabi ko, are you still talking to your friend? Parang ako medyo may guilt. Diba?
Yeah, you
Parang
felt
may
bad.
konting guilt.
Ah.
Yeah, I felt bad. And I didn't really know that they were best friends. Anyways, if I knew, I wouldn't really entertain one over the other or somewhat. Pero the question is, who would you choose, eh? So they gave me the platform to actually choose.
Intense.
And I did choose. And then parang until dun sa airport, I can see the best friend just like literally glaring at us because we're all at the same site. We're all at the same place.
Awkward.
Okay, so after that whole thing, did you ever see her again?
Okay, nagka-relationship pa kayo nung girl that you chose?
We lasted about 2 years.
Maba rin pala.
Not
And then,
Yeah.
naging friends ba sila ulit or hindi na?
Naging friends sila a year after we broke up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, after the breakup, I see that happening.
Wow.
Yeah. So parang they at some point parang nakita ko yata sila sa podium eating together and then
Say hi? Nag-hi ka?
I thought twice if I would do that.
Baka kasama
So
si
did
Tones.
you? No.
No.
I think they saw me, pero I just played like I didn't see them.
Okay.
Pero I saw them first.
Okay.
Probably
Yeah.
they saw me.
Alam mo,
So,
good move ata yun.
I think it's easier when you're just the temporary guy and you've been with a few women or at least
Well, ito kasi, to be fair, di ba? Nagka-2-year relationship sila. So it was
Yeah.
kind of deep, di ba? Hindi lang
this
siya-
one's different though.
You can't say it was
Yeah.
too short,
But it's
then,
different when you're just playing the field
yeah.
mhm.
and they happen to meet each other at different times.
Yeah.
Either
That's true.
way after you guys were together, or at least when you guys were hooking up, it's totally different. Rather than if naging serious relationship and then they met and then you hooked up, it's totally different.
True.
Yeah.
Totally
Actually,
different.
I didn't really expect that it would last that long. I mean, like, parang sa akin, parang feeling ko nung nasa patapos na yung labor act, I think it was
Hanggang doon lang.
once we get back to Manila, it's back to normal. Like, we never met at all or whatsoever. Pero somehow, we managed to see each other again and again until, we
Well,
established that
at least
relationship.
it ended up in a relationship, and then you guys
work out.
It didn't work out, but at least are back being friends.
Are you married now?
No.
Single?
Still single.
single.
Dating?
All
No.
right, still slaying. Still slaying.
Is Stones your idol?
No.
Actually, sabihin ko nasa fan club ako ni Boston's eh.
Oh, iba si Boston's.
Alam mo, i-revoke mo na yung membership mo dyan.
Hindi. You know what? We'll give you the platinum membership, bro.
Sabi ni Enrix, free trial, cancel anytime.
I think I've been at the Tunes membership fan club since I was in college. I've been listening to Boys Night Out since I was in college.
I've been a fan of Tony since I was in college too. So we're in the same boat.
Pick up ko kasi yung vibes.
Iba yung vibes. But thanks, man.
Iba. Yeah, thank
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
for sharing your
Probably
kwento.
just one last thing that I could
Yeah,
say to
go.
of course. Oh, wow, if he's
Listen to-
listening. Oh.
Listen to Marie, sinabihan ka na niya na can we delete this? Delete it.
Oo
Hindi mo
nga.
dinelete eh.
Hindi
So,
delete ni Sir. Gusto niyang balikan para kiligin.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. That is just he just wants to go. Oh, look, she's messaging me this.
Yeah.
That's why I like
Yeah.
doing disappearing messages. Kasi,
Yeah, yung ano namin
Yeah.
ni Tony, yung chat namin sa sa WhatsApp, vanishing.
vanishing.
Yeah.
Hindi pa naman ako pinapa-vanish mo.
Kasi wala akong tiwala sa'yo eh.
Damn!
I feel
kapal
like,
mukha mo,
I feel like we
gago.
screenshot mo lahat ng,
How dare you?
lahat ng conversations natin
How
na private.
dare
And then
you?
you're gonna go back and then use it against me.
I would never.
I have the receipt.
I would never.
Just beware of those screenshots.
Hey,
Wala
but-
naman yan.
Oh, disappearing
man.
messages. Disappearing messages is made for a reason. Use it.
That's true.
Use it.
Okay, guys.
Bye.
Alright.
Save,
Thank you for the call.
save your asses because you never know. One day, one moment in time, it'll come back to haunt you.
Alam mo, super sayang kasi ito, di ba si Maurice, her career was on the rise. And then this guy, I was also kind of rooting for him because I saw, actually last week ko lang to nakita, parang he was no read, no write for most of his life.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
And so he
worked his way
overcame
up?
that. Yeah. But my question now is, I get like, if he's no read, no write, how did he,
How did he?
I don't know.
He's talented. He's multi-talented.
Just like Toad. He knows what to do.
No read or write, but he can.
Tapos, nakakatawa. Doon sa isang screenshot,
Siya
yung,
marunong
when she
mag-read and
said,
write. Hindi siya
smoke,
marunong mag-read and write, marunong siya mag-K.
when she said, smoke then F, doon pa yung, di ba, parang yung
Ay-
dealer nila. Yung details ng
No
dealer nila.
way!
Yeah! Source nila ng smokes, andon.
Pedea! Pedea!
No, but it was
Nakalagay ba, no?
no.
Samir?
The name was blanked out, but you can see that there's the contact name,
Yeah,
number,
yeah.
address.
So,
But then,
alam mong source nila yun ang
Yeah.
smokes nila. Just saying.
underwear.
Masarap ba mag-smoke? Kasi parang,
I've never.
masarap ba mag-smoke?
Gusto ko mag-smoke in F. Gusto ko matry yun. That's all I heard at the gym today. Then I was like, I didn't go through the text message.
Yeah.
I refused. But it was just like, I didn't bring headsets. So everyone just, yo, SNF? SNF. I'm like, ano yun, SNF? Look. And I was like, no. Oh my God.
Wild nung SNF. Wild.
Goodness gracious.
I guess if we got anything, we got that. SNF.
I want to receive those messages. Send me something like that. Diba? Para lang I can wake up tomorrow.
Okay,
Wait.
see, Benj over playback says,
Okay.
the Maria situation is kind of like the issue with Julia Barreto. They'll recover naman siguro. That's true. Remember when the whole Julia thing exploded?
Just if Maurice is listening and Michael or Anthony. Lay low. Lay
Yeah,
low. Just
like-
lay low.
like what Tony
I
said.
don't know you guys.
We
Just
forget.
We may not forgive, but we forget. Just lay
Tapos,
low.
at saka if
Real
if you
quick.
ever get the urge to cheat, just touch yourself na lang.
And don't forget, delete.
Just touch yourself na lang.
Vanishing messages.
Period.
I mean, if you have like Viber, you could get that Viber.
Ano ba? That's a
You,
Viber.
you can actually pay for it, and then you can delete messages without people seeing that
Oh, yeah.
you deleted the message.
Go for it. Go for
My
it.
goodness.
All right, be back with more Boys Night Out.
Just be
Ano?
careful. My goodness.
Oh, wow. Uy, Akon is coming, ah.
It's yesterday.
Ay, tapos na pala. Akon came.
They were all out
Akon
last
came.
night. What's up to Apple D app, bro? What's up?
Akon came.
Kahit si Apple di alam eh. Yung apps. He's here?
Apps na naman. Lahat na lang ina-apps mo, ah. Pati si Apple D, apps.
Hindi niya alam.
Ako nga eh. He's coming.
Come,
He performed.
Okay, start it again. Start it again. Yeah.
But like, worth it now. My friends came back
Akon's coming, ah.
from the Akon con. Panalo siya. Sulit daw.
Nice.
All the hits.
Magic 89.9.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Here we go with the news. The government headlines.
Oh no, it's not an article. It's just a headline.
Let's go with it.
INC just announced that they will be staging a massive rally to express their displeasure with the planned impeachment proceedings against VP Sara Duterte.
Wow. Yeah, all the news is all about impeachment.
Including South Korea,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the
Yeah.
president.
So, okay. I recognize that the Dutertes, they have their peeps.
Yeah, still.
They have their solid,
Very much so.
loyal peeps.
Solid.
But it will not be enough
You think so?
to fill EDSA.
I don't think so.
No, absolutely not.
You don't think so?
No, absolutely not.
Like,
No.
like,
Not
like-
even like one flyover.
Did you guys do
I think
EDSA too?
I think it
I
might-
was there.
I think it
Nag-EDSA
might
dos
change.
kayo?
Nag-EDSA dos ako.
Nag-EDSA dos ka ba?
Nag-EDSA dos ako.
Yeah. I got
Me and my
dragged
mom.
in. I got dragged in by Javier's parents because the Laurels.
Okay, yeah.
So I was bagong ting lang ako. I was just like, okay, what's going on? I'm like, why are we walking on it? Why are we walking on the
The road. The
no,
flyover.
the overpass,
flyover,
the
yeah.
flyover? I'm like, what the hell's going on here? It was
My mom picked me up from school.
It was wild.
And then we the night before we made sandwiches, spam sandwiches. And then she didn't tell my dad where we were going because my dad is he's not apolitical, but he didn't want us to alam mo yun,
Yeah,
he didn't want us to
in
be
the
in
line of
danger.
fire.
Yeah.
In the line of fire, talaga.
So that was the first time that namulat ako sa corruption and the bad things
It
in the
opened your
government.
eyes.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
So she brought me here after school and we were handing out
Flyers.
spam sandwiches.
Okay.
Social, huh?
Yeah, right?
Damn.
We went straight from Sabel to the flyover and we were handing out spam sandwiches.
Was
Is that lunch and meetup?
Was it spiked? Was it spam spiked?
No, it was not
It was not
spiked.
spiked.
Yeah, that was my first experience.
What's
But it really shaped me. Look at what I became, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intense.
Yeah, you're pretty intense 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You were-
Wait, 2.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
2022. Yeah, 2021,
No, even before
2022.
that, you were pretty intense
Yeah.
already.
Like I was already campaigning for Ocho Derecho in 2019. diba?
On Twitter, which I was following you, I would see.
Sana
bam.
you're still following me, diba? Kasi workmate mo ako
No. I see. I don't.
No. You're on
I
mute.
follow so many people, but I always see you so
Much.
like
Adamant.
it's more so passionate.
Yeah. Extreme.
More than the average person.
Yeah.
That's not vying for a position.
Yeah.
That's not looking to be in politics.
Yeah.
Grabe to.
Yan, grabe talaga
Konti
ako.
lang, may red tag to.
As in, grabe. Hindi, na-red tag ako.
Oh yeah, the red tag
Na-red tag
pala.
na ako.
Sorry, yeah.
Na-red
So
tag ako.
I was like, oh gosh. And I always tell you, chill, remember? I always
Yeah.
tell,
Well,
chill.
I naturally chilled
Yeah.
after what happened in 2022. After that, I was okay. But, election season is coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I will be
It's
on
exciting.
chill again.
It's on chill mode? Or
On chill mode for sure.
on chill mode.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, let's hope for the country. But thank you for the news update. We'll see what happens. We'll give you brief updates on what's happening in South Korea and also in the Philippines. So, in the meantime, we do have a couple guests this evening.
Yes!
And we always love guests. And they have a brand new single. They have actually 2 singles. And they'll be sharing with us. They'll be serenading you guys this evening. We Are Imaginary.
Hello, guys.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. There you go.
Hello, guys.
Hey.
Fresh from, is it college, right? Fresh from,
Pwede naman!
Pwede.
Fresh talaga!
Kampal ba kayo? Or,
Brothers.
Oh, okay. Because the similarities are quite intense.
yeah, medyo.
Super.
Isang kulot, isang kalbo. So, but you guys look identical.
Yeah, your faces are exactly the same. Now that Toads mentioned it.
But it's just like AI. It's like, hey, put hair on me.
Oh, that is so...
And then remove the hair.
Then remove
Even
it.
your smiles are the same.
Are you guys like twins?
No,
we're
brothers
just
lang
1
daw.
year
Apart.
Oh, wow.
Like it's, I was the whole time I was like, okay, these guys are twins, but I didn't want to say anything yet till
Well, you did
on air.
eventually.
On air.
On air mo pa.
I wanted to keep it on air so that our listeners
Good
like,
start to
yo,
you, bro.
one guy has hair, one guy doesn't. But is that the same dude? AI?
Super.
Yeah, we actually just took one dude and just superimposed him. So
Yeah, then we put some hair on him.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see the similarities, it's playback.tv/magic899. Okay, so why We Are Imaginary? Are you trippy people?
Well, that can be the case.
you smoke an F?
Wow.
Ay, pasok pa rin eh. We just smoke and vape.
Very good, very good.
Nice,
And you guys
nice.
just
I
celebrate.
like.
You guys celebrated your 15th year.
Yeah, actually 16.
16th
So
year.
we've been around since 2008.
Okay.
Okay, and then
And-
how many times have you guys like made over the band within the 16 years?
You mean albums? Or?
Yeah, like albums and also like members. Has it always just been both of you?
No.
Not really. We started. Our name was not We Are Imaginary when we started here. It was Your Imaginary Friends.
Your imaginary friend.
Yes.
Kapalapagas.
Nice one.
Gusto ko yun.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys were in the the psychedelics back in the day.
More into pop psychology, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So we are your imaginary. Okay.
So
You like how our minds immediately went to drugs?
No, but that's somewhat. That's not always the case, but there are certain similarities where our my bands have dipped their toes.
Ha? Talaga? May mga bandang nagda-drugs? Ulo?
Toast lang?
Seryoso ka ba?
You haven't seen the
May bandang
Almost
nagda-drugs?
famous ba yan?
the
Or what?
Netflix Yellow Submarine of the Beatles?
Girls.
Yeah, that was all
that was
great.
psychedelia at its
Yeah,
finest.
they
those
were on a
60s
different trip.
band,
Yeah, that's a different trip.
Most of their albums, they're all either
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, hello.
yeah.
Starting from Sgt. Pepper's.
Sgt.
medyo
exactly.
Mas ano na siya.
They started becoming trippy.
Exactly. And then they went into the whole meditation, and then it kind of like trickled off. And
But most of our songs, I think, is more. I like to think of it as sort of your imaginary friends. So it's more like a companion for your lonely nights or whatever.
Okay.
Kasi for some, di ba, pag lonely nights, they'll just touch themselves na lang.
Send pics.
Ay, nako.
Send pics.
Second pasok to.
I had to. It was right there. I'm sorry, I had to. It was right there.
Just there.
It's right
One
there.
point. Naka 2 points ka na.
It's right there. It was right there. So sorry.
It's okay.
I could not stop myself. Okay, moving on.
Okay, so 2008 you guys started, and like you said, you had more companions. There's more of you in the band,
bandmates.
and then as the years got on,
Lineup changes. And
families, I guess, other people had different plans.
Exactly. So we started as a duo, I think, a few months ago lang. We actually finished an album. We haven't released it yet.
With
With
other
our former
Okay.
members.
Ilan kayo dati?
Apat.
Apat. Okay.
Okay, then naging tatlo.
Okay.
Then
Two.
Me too.
then dalawa. So we don't know what the future holds.
Okay.
But for now, we're staying.
Are
We
you-
are imaginary staying
Are
as a
you
duo.
looking for another band member?
We have great sessionists for now.
Okay.
Friends who's helping us out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let's see if they're 100% with us, and if there are friends who still wanna be permanent members of
Okay.
We Are Imaginary. Why not?
Yeah.
Now, throughout the years, how do you keep the music going? I mean, what's the inspiration?
There's a lot. Because like going back to the history, we are actually based in Bicol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bicolanos kami.
Yeah.
Bicolanos.
Taga Bicol
Okay.
kami. Yes, and then after we graduated college, we relocated here. Yes, and then I was the one who first relocated here, and then he followed, and that's the time that we okay, let's form a band.
Was that before you left Bicol? You wanted to be in a band, or you just wanted to work in Manila?
We have always been in a band since high school.
Okay.
Nagkahiwalay lang kami nung
Nauna siya. Nauna siya. Okay.
Then, so when I came here in 2008, I had this vision for a band na iba na yung tunog, more on indie pop,
Okay.
shoegaze. But during that time, it was not that popular. Internet was not booming in the province yet. So hindi pa siya kasing involved.
Okay.
And I was introducing sounds to my brother na parang ito yung gusto kong tunog. I've written a bunch of songs. And yun yung naging tunog sa Your Imaginary Friends, and eventually We Are Imaginary.
Okay.
We also have our bandmates before, like we started when we started here. Our bandmates were actually like college mates.
Mga ganun.
From
Three-fourths
Bicol
Bicol.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all from Bicol,
Yeah,
tapos
we're
you
relocated
united here.
Yeah,
Yes.
we work.
Okay,
Then
okay.
we come up like, okay, let's form a band. Yeah. Since we have
So
good.
I'm assuming this is full time, or you have side hustles.
Do you have, like,
we
real
work
jobs?
full time?
Yeah, we're all professionals. We have day jobs, but
Yeah.
we have been releasing
time.
album and making time for it. It's more like it's a different kind of therapy. So instead of paying therapy, this is our therapy. Catharsis namin.
Ito rin, itong radyo.
Diba?
It is.
Parang kung itigil mo siya,
Yeah.
iba eh.
Everything just kind
It's
of.
unbalanced. Everything. Yeah.
So, what's your day job?
Now I'm a communications manager for an engineering firm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a unit manager on a BPO industry.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
I just came from work actually.
Oh, derecho.
So, do your
Okay.
coworkers, do they know this other side of your life? Do they like?
Are they aware that
Yeah,
you're in a
they are.
band? Yeah.
They
Do they
have
support?
to.
Do they watch your gigs?
Yeah.
They go, sample naman dyan! So,
Do you
May
may Christmas party tayo, ha?
Yeah, it's like
Tayo, ha?
it's like play per tito naman. Come on.
And it's hard to describe your music if you're doing this kind of sound na hindi. It's not the usual mainstream.
Okay.
pop.
What do we get? Actually, let's
Sige nga,
listen
let's
to it.
get a taste of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you gonna play the song, or are we gonna play the?
Okay, we can
your
play the
single,
the new
one.
single.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do that one, and then
you
we'll go to.
This is Pinky Shoe.
Then we'll play the live one after.
Okay.
And okay.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Magic 9.9. We Are Imaginary. Check them out on Spotify. Do you guys have a YouTube?
Yeah, we have. Well, you can look for it at YouTube. We
Great
have
song.
Spotify, everything.
Yeah, you're
Except
right.
for TikTok.
Everywhere?
I think, except
Every
for
song
TikTok.
match.
Yeah, you need to get on TikTok.
We need to figure that out, obviously.
You did say kanina that this is different from your usual sound.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, this is, I think, more minimalist and it's heavier, but more minimalist with words.
Okay.
We're usually influenced by the Smiths. So
Okay.
wordy mas wordy. And you're going to hear it in the other song that we'll be playing. We're going to do an old song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's asking, where from Bicol are you? We have some listeners from Nabua.
Wait. We were born in Iriga, Kamsur. So hello,
Iriga.
taga Rinconada.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then we studied in Naga, in Ateneo de Naga. And I stayed for a long while in Legazpi.
Oh.
So parang naikot na yung Bicol. So I still go home to Legazpi. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Great. And we'll get to your second song. This is an older song,
Yes.
you said? What's the title of this one?
Pencil Me In.
Pencil Me In.
So this is part of of an old album called Death to Romanticism. And it's on Spotify. We got a video for this with our old band. Kailangan.
Yes.
We will look into TikTok. Yeah, especially right now, right? The younger generation is really into.
Yeah, a lot of the
That's where they discover music.
you know a lot of the older artists, or at least artists that
I think the
were
challenge
back in the day is
I think the challenge is how to make it work with your brand. I think.
yeah.
True.
Kasi hindi naman lahat
Na hindi
sasayaw
ka
o
sell out.
nagpapatawa.
Correct.
Diba?
Yes.
Parang I saw Ellie Buendia doing it now. And we were like, bumabagay ba kay Ellie? Parang my musician friends are like discussing it. Kung parang, and I know naman na sa personality niya, inaayos din niya bumagay sa
Of course, I think it's a matter of what is sustainable and what you're willing to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a bit of both.
You don't have to sell out.
You can
Give
do
and
fun.
take, give and take.
You
Give
can
and take,
you can do some stuff, but not all the time because it won't last. Diba? I mean, in terms of being natural, I think once in a while is fine. To go out of your element, to go out of your comfort zone. Yeah. But I think for you guys, I mean, try it out. You don't have to dance or sing, like crazily, but definitely just have someone record you guys and as you're playing your music. I mean,
we're gonna consider that.
Yeah.
We're gonna consider that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's now TikTok and Instagram has been used now for news. Who would ever thought?
Yeah. That's something.
GMA, ABS, TV5, they use TikTok for news. Dati, dance and sing lang solely. Now it's
Well,
become
they need to kasi natatalo sila sa ng misinformation wars. Information wars.
exactly.
And it's usually coming from
And
TikTok.
the kids aren't watching TV.
Yes.
You cannot force this next generation coming up to sit and turn on the TV when. Why?
Exactly.
I can take this to the banyo.
See everything.
Unless they do it in Netflix, but I don't know how they're gonna make it work too.
Well, you never know. No, we'll figure it out. We'll see when the time comes. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. All right. Let's get to the next song. Let's check this out.
Okay, here's a song called Pencil Me In. Okay. I'll take my chances with you. There's more to life than being blue. A change of pace, a clue in a maze, to turn this winter into June. But clever lines could only get me this far. Understand that I'm aiming for the moon. Pencil me in, wow. Let's see how the promise will go. I said, pencil me in, whoa. So we'll know, I'll take my chances with you. There's more to life than being blue. Take my chances with you. There's more to life than being blue. Hesitations, whoa, in the heart of things. But what do you expect? She said, you are not the safest bet. Now hold your breath. Hold your breath. Chasing each turn of phrase. Fear of letting it go to waste. This is the luxury of this age. Chasing each turn of phrase. The
chances. Take my chances with you. There's more to life than being blue. Take my chances. Take my chances with you. There's more to life than being blue. Pencil me in. Pencil me in. Oh, pencil me in. Pencil me in. I'm taking chances. Taking chances with you. There's more to life than being blue. Taking chances. Taking chances with you. There's more to life than being blue. There's nothing else like you. There's no one else like you.
like that.
Solid song.
Pencil me in, right?
Yeah.
Pencil me in.
If you guys are wondering, we have We Are Imaginary. They're a new band.
A semi-new band.
Semi-new band.
New old band.
A new old band. Yeah.
New old band lineup.
Pwede.
Yeah, see, that's what they're doing. But that was nice. I like that. You can kind of imagine that like in a movie or something.
Yeah, parang soundtrack song siya.
Yeah, so,
very soundtrack song.
Kabaliktaran siya ng mood ng Pinky Shoe. So Pinky Shoe, medyo may pinagdaanan yung Anthony, ganun. So, ganun. The falling out in a relationship, trying to figure out. Well, Pencil Me is more of like
taking a chance.
It's more positive.
Yeah.
So,
Paumpisa pa lang.
ayun, no.
The first landian lang.
First landian, yeah.
Tama lang. But do you guys have any upcoming shows that people can catch you?
Yeah. This Sunday, we will be playing at Moe's. We're doing a Joy Division New Order and the Smiths tribute night. And we have...
Where's that? At
Moe's in Matalino Street.
Matalino, okay. QC.
Kids knows it. And so we have the last gig for the year is December 17 at Sari Sari Cocktails. For
Makati naman yun.
Makati. Ayan. So that's it.
Yeah, everyone's there.
Oo nga eh. But it's such a solid venue.
But our last few guests, they've all been there.
Launching their albums there.
Nice. But hey, thanks for dropping by.
Thank
How
you
can
for
we find you online?
Yeah, well, you can always... I think
MySpace.
Our
2008 kayo, right? 2008. So definitely Tom is your friend.
Tom is really a friend. So our faces are recognizable, madaling mahanap. We Are Imaginary is on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Our songs are on Spotify. Our songs are on YouTube. So
And also in Apple Music. These are available.
Lahat na streaming platforms. So thank you for inviting us or for having us.
No, thank you.
Thank you
it's
so
our
much
pleasure.
for dropping by.
Yeah, it's our first time here. So
great.
At least for Magic. Yeah.
Because there you go, 16 years.
Yeah.
So beautiful. It took you 16 years.
It was due.
Long overdue.
Come back again. Do check them out on their socials. If you guys want to book them, I guess you can DM them directly.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll get to a song, but I guess we're out of here, right?
Yeah, we're done. We're done. We all finished. Thank you for joining us.
We'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here. Not like Gino.
Oh, well.
I don't know actually if Gino's going to be here.
No,
Who
I doubt
knows?
it. I already told you he wasn't going to be here yesterday. And you guys, no, he said he's going to. I told you. Zoom.
Nag-zoom siya.
All right. We should have a rolling bet for him.
Tomorrow, we have our friends from VMX. We have Leia Bernabe and Candy Veloso.
Oh, wow. Okay, great.
And you never know, Jojo might be here again.
Ano bang score kay Jojo?
He's single again. You know.
And? You were saying that he was thinking of kind of coming back?
Yeah, once a week. I told him maybe once a month would be good for us.
For us.
It's not like he can board anyways, right?
Yeah,
so I said
true.
once a month is good.
Did he ever try to learn?
No.
I think
Actually, Tony tried. I remember there was like one time we finished the show, and then he's like, I'm going to teach him, and then we left, and then nothing happened.
It's sariling kusa. If you really want to learn,
he got frustrated.
You will do everything to learn.
It's all in the intentions.
Yeah. It shows. It just shows. You really want to become better and learn up a new skill set.
Do the
You'll do the exactly. And hence, when he went to Abante, he had no clue. He was like, a deer with in headlights. Yeah.
All right, but thanks for joining us. My name is Slick Rick.
Yo, it's time to smoke an F.
Smoke an F. I'll just touch myself na lang. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Hey there, playback listeners and viewers. Have a great evening.
Good night.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.